One of the prominent advantages of the DCP Cash is the ability to define a transaction with multiple beneficiaries, which allows for securing the transaction through a third party without the need for the money to pass through them. One significant implementation of this is the General Arbitrator. The General Arbitrator is defined as an additional beneficiary to the transaction, and he does not collect the money nor needs to intervene in the transaction unless there is a problem or dispute regarding the payment. Let's provide an example. John from New York is looking for a designer for a website he is building. He saw an advertisement for Ricky, a designer from Argentina, checked Ricky's work, and was impressed. He wants Ricky to design the website for him, but he doesn't really know her and doesn't know if he can trust her. He doesn't want to transfer the money to her before she completes the work. Ricky also wants to design John's website. She also likes the field, she wants to build a good reputation, and of course, earns a living from it. However, she doesn't know John either and doesn't want to design before knowing that the money is secured for her. So John proposes, "I will transfer the payment to you, define you as the beneficiary of the payment, and also set a password so that the money is reserved only for you, but you won't be able to withdraw it until I provide you with the password after you complete the work." This offer is excellent, but only solves 99% of the concerns. Ricky is still hesitant. What if John disappears or disconnects the chat without providing me with the password? The money will remain stuck. John is also not at ease. What if Ricky receives a big job offer 2 days later and disconnects the contact? I won't even be able to get my money back. This is where the General Arbitrator comes in. In the transaction execution, John defines the General Arbitrator as an additional beneficiary. The General Arbitrator does not enter the picture at all unless there is a dispute. If John and Ricky have a disagreement regarding the task's execution, they can turn to the General Arbitrator, and he will decide to whom the money should be transferred. Defining the General Arbitrator as an additional beneficiary does not involve any fee unless a dispute arises. The arbitrator will charge a fee only if a dispute arises, out of the discussed amount. This is just an example of using the General Arbitrator, but it is also recommended to secure transactions using the General Arbitrator in other cases. Even when transferring money to your brother without any business purpose, only as a birthday gift, it is recommended to secure the transaction using the General Arbitrator. Why? What if you accidentally write the wallet ID incorrectly, or your brother sends you his wallet ID but forgets one character, or he forgets the password for his wallet? In all these cases, the General Arbitrator can resolve the issue. It is always advisable to secure transactions using the General Arbitrator. So how do you do it? You access the DCP Online Wallet and log into the wallet. Click on Transfer. During the transfer process, below the beneficiary definition, there is a checkbox that allows securing the transaction through the General Arbitrator. Mark it and proceed with the transaction. That's it, the transaction is secured. So simple. Now Ricky can proceed with the work and withdraw the payment. It is reasonable to assume that in the vast majority of cases, you won't actually need the General Arbitrator's intervention at all. But if you do, you can contact the DCP Online Wallet support and you will be referred to the General Arbitrator. In fact, you can also define an arbitrator yourself. If you close a deal with a neighbor, you can involve a third neighbor and define him as a beneficiary, just so that he will be an arbitrator in case any dispute arises. If you gave your brother a gift, you can add yourself as an additional beneficiary just in case he forgets his password. The General Arbitrator only makes this option available to you to make the process easier for you, and he is familiar, reliable, and professional. We will be happy to be at your service at any time. Yours, the DCP Cash Online Wallet Support Team.